Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 6, Episode 6 of Conan by Monolith, and we are playing the Remedy from the Kite expansion. It is featuring Yogah of Yogah and Conan against the clock, let's say, to get the components for a potion to save Zelada the Witch, the Aquilonian witch who has hired Conan and Yogah of Yogah to basically save her life. So we'll jump right into the gameplay. Quick shout out to our channel, Pontos Fathom Press. Go check out the bookstore in the link. We're just featuring Tales of the Yellow Sign, Volume 1 and 2. Lost Carcosa and the Yellow Sign. Check them out if you're into the weird fantasy. Want to help support the channel. There's a bookstore link below. You can also like and subscribe. And go to all of our other channels. Go check us out on Patreon. We do a lot of painting videos here, so if you're into miniature painting, something to do. Lots of other board games, Lovecraft games, Battlestar Galactica, Lord of the Rings we just started getting into. So yeah, go check out the links. And thanks a lot for watching. Also, leave a comment below if you play Conan games, if you're interested in some which playthrough to do next. I definitely am looking to get some secondhand components from the original Kickstarter, which I wasn't a part of. I only have Kite, the main box, and a couple of sets of minis like the Yogah of Yogah. So I'm looking for maybe Stygia or Nordheim, or even some of the King's pack that they had. So yeah, let me know what you guys recommend out there in the comments. That'd be great. We're also playing with the solo deck, so pick that up from Board Game Geeks. You can check that out. We have a video on that too. So let's dredge the river here. We can go 5 across and also clear our heroes activity and give them. So we kind of went all out last round. So we still have some fatigue, some injury here. So let's jump right into it. I think Conan, well, I think it's a no-brainer. This is usually the Civitas role, right? To the guy to run around. But let's have Conan be the guy who runs around, and Yogah of Yogah's kind of on his own here. Let's have him, I don't think he needs movement right yet. So let's focus on, he'll pick up that Warlock's Blood, and that'll give us 3 of the 4 components. Obviously, we'll give him some Battle Axe here, and we'll leave one in reserve for his, if he needs to roll an armor roll or something like that. So, or we could give him 2 dice for his halberd, and then another mental torture roll, or maybe 2 mental torture. Yeah, maybe we just give him 2 mental torture. I think that might be the way to go, because that was so effective. It can only be cast once per turn, but still we can do that. So okay, let's go ahead and start off with, and then we'll give Conan. I think Conan's mostly going to be the Civitas here, so let's give him the hand to roll and one to interact. I mean, one for movement, and we will check the river here, and we have 2 and 1. So the first one that comes up is 2, which is the Raven, and the missing Raven that we're playing, we'll put that 2 across and the 1 across. The Raven that we have to play is the river floods. So the river is flooded, and now we have to leap across with a score higher than 2. So we got the rising waters, and it means we cannot cross this without performing a jump. So yeah, so maybe we go right ahead with that. Okay, so yeah, 2 and 1, and then the other one is the honor guards are activated, so we can get them activated. Okay, so let us begin. So I think Conan will do his motion. Conan has ability to move 4, so he goes 1, 2, 3, and Conan's kind of abandoning Yogah of Yogah here, but the idea is, they've had that talk where they yelled, and Conan, Yogah of Yogah says, "Quickly go go check on the potion." So he's going to go. He checks that potion. We'll give him a roll here. He gets a 2, so definitely picks up the potion. We can reference our potion deck. And we'll take the top card off of here, and we get the Black Lotus. Great. That is the third ingredient. So now we have 3 of the 4 ingredients, and we're just really up onto Yogah of Yogah to get the last ingredient. I'm guessing I'm going to have to do a run for it at the end of this too. So I think what we can do is, well, let's just give him the 1 then and give him a 2 movement, right? So Conan, it might give him another movement, right? So this is how it'll play out. We do have the attack of the honor guards. So the honor guards can move 2. So this honor guard is here. 1, 2, 1, 2. And they're kind of like front and center here. So first off, Yogah of Yogah will do his mental torture. He will roll his mental torture and damage the following. So he does a 3 damage to the area. So basically these guys all get to 3. So that means the Katayan guards, they have 1, 1, 2, both Katayan guards down for the count. We'll also get the honor guards down for the count, I believe. Honor guards will take 2 and 1. They just take 1 damage each. So maybe to indicate this, we'll just put a 1, 1, and 1. So they've been sort of mentally tortured, but they're not down for the count at all. And then we'll give the honor guards and Yogah of Yogah an attack. So Yogah of Yogah attacks with his gigantic spear there. And he does, again, he doesn't have a swinging blow damage, so he will potentially just kill one of these guys. And then, but the 3 of them will all get an attack on him. So, Honor Guard rolls 2 orange. So, Snake Eyes, 1 and 2. The 2 one is the only one he'll have to block. So again, let's have him roll a block. He gets a 1 damage from that guy. So we can move one of these to the damage queue. But I think at the same time, we have plenty of rerolls. So let's give them both a reroll. So we got 2 and 3. So again, 2 more defense rolls. We get 2 defense. So he gets another damage and 2 and 3, and then the other one is blocked. So of the 3 honor guards, they all kind of get a stab at him. He takes a couple more damage, and we can clear these guys off the board. Those 2 honor guards are still damaged, but I'll show you these minis close up here. We've got the honor guard and the Katayan guard, kind of in male. Yeah, go check out these painting videos that we did. So I think this is the season 2 painting if you want to find the link down below. Okay, so we still have some space here. We've got the pick up the item for Yogah of Yogah. So let's give him this roll. We get a 2. So now victory condition is almost met. We've got all 4 of these, right? But the last part of the victory condition is they have to make a run for the hills. So I think Yogah of Yogah, I've given him 2 for motion here. So I think with what I'll do is let's have them go another round, and he will attack with the 3, 4, 5. Again, another honor guard down. He gets his last attack, and 5, another honor guard attack. So those guys each get to do their rolls. A 4 and a 3. And then Yogah of Yogah gets his response to this. He just takes 4 and 3, takes 1 off. So it's 3 and 2. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's quite damaged here. So, but not dead yet, right? So let's move him. Last move for him to do is he will take his motion. Conan will use his second motion to do 1, 2, 3, 4 off the board. And then Yogah of Yog will do his jump test, which he can do with a can roll a 2 or better. And he rolls that, so he's able to jump over the floodwaters, 2, 3. And that's going to do it, guys. They have escaped with the Warlock's Blood and their components. And the mission with the evil source, the witch Zelata, has been completed. So guys, thanks for watching. Wow, this has been a great one. I think this is one of the better ones we played. I liked switching in Yogah of Yog and having Conan there. I do kind of miss Civitas. We definitely miss Civitas because he's usually the guy to run around, but we had to surprisingly make Conan the runaround guy. He was just rolling stinkers in combat all the time. And we were able to pull off the victory for the adventurers. Let's keep going in this in campaign mode. Preview of things to come in Season 7 is we will go right on to the next encounter called the Magnificent 3. But maybe leave your comments below on which 3 characters will be the Magnificent 3. They've got Conan, Shentu, and Hydrathus. Maybe we keep Yogah of Yog in the game and make it a challenge. So let me know in the comments and check out our links. We'll talk to you in the next game. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.